As some of you guys already know, the 9th installment of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure manga series called JoJo Lands has been confirmed. As you can see from the title of this video, I want to share my own thoughts and predictions on what we'll be seeing in JoJo Lands. Do keep in mind that this video contains spoilers of part 8 of JoJo's, so I recommend you to finish part 8 first before watching this video. As we know from the previous 8 parts, every JoJo part has another protagonist, which are linked to the Joestar bloodline. So, unless Josuke stays the main character of part 9, which I find very unlikely, we'll have to get a descendant from him. From part 7 and 8, we've seen some callback character references to the original universe, such as Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro and Josuke. Therefore, I find it very likely that the protagonist of part 9 would share characteristics or even the name with either Giorno or Jolene, or maybe even both characters. However, because there is no reason why Diego would have descendants, I'm leaning more towards a Jolene counterpart than a Giorno counterpart. If the main character is a descendant from Josuke, then there would obviously be a certain time skip, unless Araki wants to make the part 9 main JoJo a fucking baby. Giorno is the youngest main character of the series, only being 15 years old during the events of part 5. I'm obviously not counting pre-time skip Jonathan because he was only 12 for like an episode. So if we take the bare minimum age of 15 for our protagonist, that would mean that part 9 would play during the year 2026 at the very least. I doubt that Araki would create a protagonist younger than 15, however, there is a possibility that part 9 would start with a protagonist being young and then growing up during a time skip, similar to part 1. So far, my predictions are two things. The protagonist will have similarities mostly to Jolene and maybe a little to Giorno. The main plot of part 9 will play in the year 2026 or later. There is a chance of an in-part time skip similar to how there was one in part 1. I'm pretty sure that the story before the time skip will still take place in Morio, and then the story moves out, similar to how part 3 started in Japan and then has gone outside of the country. Part 9 could have a similar premise, where the story starts in Morio and then the story will go overseas. This was my first video and I hope you liked it. Please give me feedback on things like microphone quality, background music, editing and such, so I can further improve. If you liked it, then please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. See ya!